Hey everyone, today I want to just keep you in the loop and do a short little video on some activities going on in our yard. So they could put it through the grinder this week. How you doing, Blaze Wheeler?
Good, how about yourself?
Good, you and the old Pete today?
Yeah.
How you doing, Adam Kelly? Good. What are you bringing back here today?
Chips.
Raw chips?
Yeah.
Where are they from?
Trying to bait another one clearing job we did.
Okay. How many loads you guys got out there?
A lot.
A lot?
A lot. Yeah, it was a good week or two of hauling.
Okay.
Busy.
So you got about how many yards here?
About 40 yards.
40 yards. Salt's on the road, huh?
Yeah. A little slick.
You got the bed heater on?
Oh yeah.
That's great.
Chips are cooking.
The chips are cooking. Everything slid out nice.
Yeah.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
I'll
too.
go for a trip with you
Sounds
later
good.
on.
Take care. See ya.
See ya. So you can see here, this is where we're storing the chips. They're the raw chips from our land clearing division. Beside it, we have some shred. And beside the shred, we have some bark. They're all stored in, it's called windrow is the name of the shape, the formation that it's stored in. This is the ideal shape to dissipate heat to avoid any fires. This material is full of nitrogen, carbon, and then it has moisture and you get air. And as the cold comes, the air molecules get tighter and more air is able to get through different areas of the cracks. And so if the piles are too large, they will naturally catch fire. It keeps getting hotter, 130, 140, 150, 160 degrees, and eventually it just starts smoldering until eventually a flame ignites and you have what they call mulch fires. So we had some issues last season, but we took a lot of precautions this season to make sure that all of our piles were in the correct size spec. So we should not have any fires this year. Hey, Bill Porter! Boy, I went up top to get some footage on Adam and came back down and you're already unloaded.
Yeah?
What did it take you to unload a log truck?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes? That quick?
5 to 7 minutes, yeah.
Are you gonna unload Blake's truck here?
Yeah, but I'm gonna probably use the excavator to do that.
Okay.
That way I'm warm.
Heard that.
Living the dream.
Heard that. What's going on here today?
Oh, you know, just getting some shred made. Helping Eric. Run the good old Pete.
So you're using, you're just grinding right into the trailer. That way you're not double handling it.
Oh yeah. I'll get her done.
Get her done. Heard that. So we got what, about the first snow of the season?
That's right.
You looking forward to the winter?
Oh yeah. I love snow.
You love snow. You ski?
Nope.
Snowboard?
Nope.
Snow plow?
Snow plowing.
Yeah, heard that.
And that money.
Heard that.
Woo. He just ground up some of the wood. Well, splits the wood up, then turns around and throws it through the grinder, gets us our first ground shred, and then from there we take it down and make it mulch.
What are you driving here today, Blaze?
Oh, the good old Pete with the walking floor.
With the walking floor?
Oh yeah.
What's the walking floor do?
It's good for hauling material. It got floors that slide, and then it just walks it right off, no problem.
Pretty cool operation.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. First time for everything, you know.
That's right.
You gotta love it.
Can I come take a ride with you, Eric?
Right.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
Not good.
No.
Why is that? See ya, Eric.
Hey, see you, right?
Hey, great driving with you, Eric. Love you, brother.
taking it down to a job in South Heights, PA.
Okay, they're blowing some sock.
Yeah.
For erosion control.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, good to see you, brother.
Yep. Again, see ya.
How you doing, Tyler? How you doing, Bill Porter?
Good.
So I see, you know what you're doing?
A little bit.
You got a variety of different tree specimen you're working with.
Yes, this is white oak.
White oak.
This is white oak. It pays the best right now.
Okay.
Due to the fact that we sell it to a company that makes barrel staves for wine and whiskey barrels.
Okay. Very
and
cool.
They cut it down to 5 foot or 4.5 foot pieces. So the shortest they'll take is 5 feet, and it can be as small round as 4 inches.
Okay.
And they'll take it.
Wow. So you're separating
the white oak from everything else.
the white oak from everything else. And then you have different piles for firewood, saw logs. What other uses, Bill?
A lot of that is just junk stuff. The stuff with the dots in it, a guy cuts it into live edge tables.
Awesome. Well, thanks for letting us check out your operation. Lots of wood.
Yes, it
Donnie's gonna love splitting that, huh?
is. Yeah.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, Ryan, have a good
See
day.
you, brother. How you doing, Jordan?
What's up?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, moving some chips.
Moving some chips.
Oh, making more room for guys to bring us more material and making it more efficient for Eric to grind filter sock.
Got it. So you're taking the aged stuff and you're pushing it here for him to grind next, and then you're gonna bring the fresh chips behind it. So he's always gonna be grinding some old material, huh?
Yep.
Good stuff. Looks like Tyler's down in the dozer. Like there was a log that got in between the blade and the dozer here, and bended up pretty good. So it's just hard to see when you're driving these big machines and you have these little pieces in here that are hidden and the operator can't tell what's going on. And that's the problem in this industry. Could be a day just trying to accomplish a little task and small issue happens and machines are down. Got a large repair bill. Doesn't look like it went into the radiator or anything, but we'll get Brian Hudak, our mechanic, get his eyes on it, and we'll see what's happening. How you doing, Brian?
Alright. Had a good week?
Locked up tight. Yep. I don't even recommend running. The fan comes on and you just chew it up.
Yep. Right.
Yep.
Well, it looks like the fan is damaged pretty good here, so the radiator looks okay. So Brian, what are you gonna recommend?
So you're gonna need this front cover straightened out, or you're gonna need a new cover. Straighten out, the fan will probably be alright. The metal's pushed in, hitting the fan blade.
Okay.
Yeah. Try and get that closed.
Well, everyone, nothing fancy today, just a day at the yard. Another equipment breakdown, so we'll be getting that serviced tomorrow, and we'll keep you tuned in. We'll be doing some fun activities here shortly. We'll be getting our bagging operation going, and it's a pleasure. We'll see you next time. This is a pretty neat trailer. A lot of people don't know of it, but the bottom, it's called a walking floor. The bottom of the trailer has a floor that slides. There is a number of slides that'll increment about 1 foot forward while the other ones go backwards, and it slowly walks the material off. We'll have to do a video on this with someone that can explain it better than I can. Oh, Shuck Bear!
Good morning, buddy.
Hey, good morning, Mark Shuck. How are you, brother?
Good, Ryan. How are you, buddy?
Good. What do you got going on today?
Working on the knife sharpener. Putting a new box to hold the water that recirculates.
Oh, okay, that's right. We're gonna have to do a video of you teaching us how you sharpen knives.
Yeah, the old one's all rusted out, leaking water, so it's time to update.
You ready for Christmas?
About as ready as I'm ever gonna get.
You got your presents bought?
No.
You got your presents wrapped?
No, hanging on by yet.
Oh boy. Yeah. Some of our viewers were getting upset we haven't put out any content. They missed your face, so I'm glad you made it up here.
Mr. Beautiful.
Yeah. And nothing interesting today, just showing some activity going on in the yard. It's good to see you. I'm going to show them how this walking floor works.
Good, good. Right.
We'll see you later, brother.
We're going to eat lunch here in a minute. Have a good day.
You too, Mark. So you can see all of these slides here. So the whole floor moves back at once, and then individually there's 3 slides that all move forward. So the material gets pushed out together while the slides move individually towards the front of the truck. And then it just slowly walks up. Pretty neat. How you doing, Blaze Wheeler?
Good.
Where's the tarp?
In here. I left a little bit.
Well, thank you all for joining us today. Sorry we didn't have some extremely interesting content, but just another day in the yard here at Adler & Sons. We'll try to keep the video content coming. When we kind of slow down and everything gets a little more streamlined, we'll be back in action, giving you guys some quality content. We'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, everyone.